Alright guys, just imagine you're a sim racing editor. You do sim racing for a job, but you're far and foremost good at video stuff, right? And then one of your favorite video games comes to you and says, "Hey Joe, do you want to be part of this really awesome event where we show our new DLC?" "Yeah, sure. Why not? I love racing. Who am I up against?" Don't worry, it's only Jadir, then Suzuki, maybe even Jimmy Broadbent. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Let's go. Guys, I'm just noticing, I think our title is a bit misleading. ACC live against the best sim racers in the world. Alright, Jimmy Broadbent is really good, and Jardy is definitely a candidate to be a sim racing pro one day, but if they are the best in the world, I don't know, but hey, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to do this today, but I'm really hyped as well. And with that, welcome back to overtake.gg. Well, I wanted to do this motion I always do, but the microphone was in the way. As you might have noticed, I already drank some energizing drinks in front of before starting the stream. That's why I'm a little bit shaky at the moment, but hey, welcome. Good to see you guys again. Let's cue the music. Here we go. Not too loud. And awesome to see so many familiar faces already in the chat. Blocks is here, Samuel is here, Max is here, bringing the hype. Simon saying hi, moin. And Ash is also here, saying that I won't come in last. So I was saying this to Rene and Marvin earlier, and I will repeat the statement in the stream now. I don't want to come in every of the 3 races we are doing tonight behind the guy from Traction. This is my goal for today. I know, it sounds stupid, but hey. They're so nice guys. We met some of them on the Rennsport Summit. Had a really good time together. And now the rivalry is really on. Don't want to come last. Yeah, moin Carl. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's really sad that I didn't put Sebring and Road America in the DLC. It's only Indy, Watkins Glen, and COTA, which is a good selection, but not the best it could have been. But if you want to find out more on the DLC, everything behind it, and my thoughts on the DLC. There will be a review coming for you tomorrow when we are actually allowed to post it. Will be at 3:30. 3:30 tomorrow. American Track Pack DLC review from yours truly, Champion Joe. While Marvin is working really hard on the F1 video, which won't be a normal review of the game, because we already did the preview and basically told everything there is to know about the new game. Now it's going to be a look at what there is, like in a normal review, plus some statements from different content creators. So we get the most out of it, the most statements, the most opinions on the game as possible. Will be really cool. Well, I'm not René, and that's why I'll be fine. All right. Moin Stargamer, welcome. No Sebring, yeah, no Sebring. That's the sad story. No Sebring for multi-class racing or endurance racing at all. Which basically determines all... Determinates, pardon my French, determinates all hopes we had for some endurance LMP2, LMP1 upgrades for the future. Not gonna happen, guys. Not gonna happen. If Assetto Corsa 2 will be coming in 2024 as promised, then there won't be any endurance update coming for ACC in that time. I don't think so. Maybe they will do an American Track Pack DLC Part 2. Shadier was talking about that earlier today on the Discord server. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Road to Gold? How do you mean, Felix? What should I play in Road to Gold? You mean like ACC? Low Fuel Motorsports? Would be a cool series, but also will take a lot of time because I'm really bad. Which you guys will see later on. Me challenging Jadier and Jimmy and the others. And happy birthday to Stargamer. Already congratulated him earlier on the Discord server. You can find the link in the video in the video description. But yeah, server is supposedly already up, already running. So I will check that out now and start the game. So there are going to be 3 races tonight. The first is going to be Indy. Second one is going to be COTA. And the last race is Watkins Glen, I think. Let me check again. Not that I'm talking stupid stuff. That's not true. Yeah. Indianapolis, COTA, and then Watkins Glen. In that order. So I got it wrong, I think. So first race, Indianapolis. And the race will start at 8. The race will start at 8. But the server is supposedly already up and running for free practice. So I will get some practice laps in. And the qualifying starts at 7:45. So 15 minutes before race start, the qualifying session will start. It says it's only a 10-minute qualifying session, so 15 minutes time, 10-minute qualifying session. Something doesn't add up, but hey. So we're going to try and hop on the server and see if we can get some laps in on Indianapolis. Just don't leak the password, you dummy. Give me a second before I show you my screen. I have to set up everything correctly. Confirm. Server list. Search for the server. There it is. No one's on the server yet. Holy hell. I know it's still a lot of time until the race starts, but no one is on the server yet. It's a 12-minute qualifying, so they were lying. They were lying. It's a 12-minute quali. second, and I will have to chat again. You're not that enthusiastic about COTA. It's a mad track. Yeah, and just think about Indianapolis. It's even worse than COTA. I think COTA has really at least some things going for it. Like the S's can be fun if you know the line. And there are long straightaways, good overtaking opportunities. A lot of high downforce curves as well. Slow corners as well. So there's a lot to race for. Elevation changes. It's really wide. So it's perfect for endurance racing, which is a big point for ACC. But then you have Indianapolis, which is like... It's one of the greatest venues for racing in the whole wide world. And we are racing on it in GT3 cars on the infield section. It's like, huh? Why? Why not give me Road America? To have some real racing. But hey, that's just me maybe. That's just me maybe. Can you try to run the Indy Oval? No, it's blocked, so you... Maybe you can try and go around it. But that's not really something I would want to do on the official Kuno server, if you know what I mean. Don't want to get in trouble. So we'll put this one on the other screen, so I'm not accidentally leaking anything. Alright, and I will connect to the server and let's see if it's working or not. It is. Oh, and the server is full. Just wasn't showing people on it. There we are. Jay Schultz, that's me. It's me, Schultz. No one is driving the new Audi because Kuno told us we should pick cars that are actually driving in the GT World Challenge America. And I was like, no. Not gonna do that. Oh my god, they're driving 135? What? 135. There are already two of them. This is also close. Jadia is at 1 second off P1. Oh, he just got a better time in. This is going to be a really, really intense stream. Oh my god. I think my best time yet was a 1:37.9 or something like that. So, oh my god. I'm going to be last. Maybe I can beat Dan. He's 33 seconds off the best timing. That's what I'm aiming for today. So I did put together a setup for me, which I will adjust now by a little. Give me some more preloads. A little more softer springs in the rear. 40 liters should be enough for the race. Everything else we'll see about tire pressure and stuff like that. Yeah, P1 TV. Hey, Michel. Hope you're doing good. Should I maybe will leave the music running in the background. Why not? We will shut the music down when the qualifying session starts. But now for the practice, let's have some music in the background. Why not? Now you know how you feel in the R League. Yes, that's basically the same. Only that I'm actually... No, I won't say anything. I love you, David. All right. So the best idea I had today was adjusting my brake and acceleration pedal to be more stiff, because I'm always driving with really soft settings, and I think it's hindering me of getting to the next level, because I'm always braking like with the position of the brake pedal, not with how much strength I'm using to brake. So I changed stuff around today, and I'm pretty new to this feeling, so yeah. Going to be wild. So who's the guy in front of me? That's Boom. Alright, here we go. Germany! Moin! Greetings to Germany from Germany, my guy. Only what? You want to hear it? No, I'm not gonna say it, Stargamer. I'm gonna break your heart. You are awesome, especially in LMP2 cars, LMP1 cars. Joe needs to be more stiff with the pedals. That's it. That's the tweet. All right, so this is Indianapolis. And as you can see, Kunos did again a really awesome job of implementing a new track. It's all laser scan data. Road surface is really bumpy, especially on the infield section. Curbs feel good to drive over. If you see some flickering, that's AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution doing its magic. I know some guys can't stand FSR, but I'm actually a huge fan of the feature. Gives me like 20-30% more frames, which is why I'm using it. I need to make sure that nobody's following me. Otherwise, there's going to be a murder scene. You can tell it's American, all the bumps. Yeah, that's how they decide if they want to do a racetrack there. Yeah, is the surface flat or will it result in a really bumpy asphalt if we go for this spot? Woo! Out of oversteer. So I got the best construction company to do the job. They're really great, really smooth asphalt job they do. No, no, no! Fire them! Fire them! Get the cheap one! It needs its bumps! That's how they decided on who was to build the racetrack. Samuel, is that Spanish? Because if it's Spanish, I can't read it. I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. This is actually my first timed lap. It's going to be really bad. Don't be too greedy through that turn. It's the worst version of the Indy road course they could use. Yeah, but it's the official one where the GT3 is racing. They didn't have a choice of which layout to use. The thing is, they could implement different layouts and it would be so much fun to have like an oval configuration as well. But they don't. The same for Watkins Glen. The short version is not in the game and there's no version without the chicane and stuff like that. It's like with all the other tracks, only one configuration and you have to deal with it. Last corner. Don't be too greedy like in the lap before. Getting a lot of oversteer. 140. Only 7 seconds off the fastest guy. I can go a bit quicker, yes, but not by a long shot. Holy moly. 135. 5 seconds off. Okay, I'm 5 seconds off, not 7. You see, can't even count. You're expecting me to compete with those guys? This is so crazy. So many big names again in this event. And I read in the registration list that Jimmy will also be on the server today. So I can already see Dan, and I saw Danny, which is another German sim racing guy many of you might know. Jardier is here. Some others as well. Yeah. Been a little bit too late on the brakes. But man, I love the Audi. Such a great car. You're editing videos? Listening to Joe in the background? What are you editing? 39.8! Oh! We're gonna win this! Easy peasy. Don't worry, guys. I'm an expert. I really have to say ACC is nailing graphics with daylight. That's a weak point of Assetto Corsa, the original one, or the old one. Having cars, or depict cars in a track at broad daylight. It's better with if the track surface is wet, or in the golden hour, or when it's almost night. Then it looks the best, but ACC really looks good in daylight, I think. You can carry so much more speed through the turn, but I'm always chickening out, going really slow. Can cut a little bit here. I love that part. That's the best part of the track. And then into the brakes. So someone was going the oval configuration. Do you see? They destroyed all the signs. Oh, but there's a barrier. There's a barrier. Just saw it now. What does traditions mean? So you see, I'm like at 140 times. So 5 seconds slower than the good players on the server. But I can find some time. Don't you worry, guys. I will find some time. Still got 20 minutes of training left. It's more than enough. Oh, got a faster car approaching from behind. Yeah, it's P1. Gonna let him pass.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Just look at how detailed the Lamborghini looks. So good. ACC is really a beautiful game. It has some problems with the Unreal Engine, but at the end of the day, this game just looks stunning. So good. Just look at how the shadows are bouncing from the rear of that Lambo. Holy Schmidtmeyer, that's really great. So I let him pass and still almost drove a 138. So I'm getting there, guys. Champion quick. P15. Yes. Not last. You like the Porsche? Yeah. Great car. I'm always struggling with understeer in the Porsche. That's why I'm not so keen on driving it. But it's fun to drive because there's not a lot of oversteer out of turns. Because it's so planted when you step on the gas. With the rear being in the back and all. But to be honest, I'm struggling with most of the cars in ACC. So I like how they drive. I like the force feedback. I'm not one of those guys saying, yeah, ACC has not good force feedback. Not at all. I like the force feedback in these games. The thing just is that for me, most of the cars are not really easy to drive. Many cars have like a lot of oversteer. There are often situations where the rear stepping out where you're like, oh, why did it do that? And I'm often struggling to catch a rear. But I guess that also has to do with the amount of time I'm spending with the sim. So I have like 300 playing hours in ACC, which is a lot for sure, but I have almost 900 in AC, and I'm only doing sim racing for 2 years now. So yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag. With the rear being in the back and all. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, that's peak Joe. I meant the motor being in the rear. Wasn't that easy to understand? Yeah, I was molded by social media, Ash. Die FFP in AC ist gewöhnungsbedürftig. Perfect English from Stargamer there. That was one of my favorite comments underneath the video from Emily. Like, finally someone who speaks correct English. I'm sorry, mate. I was born in Germany. Trying to communicate. Giving my best over here. Oh, it's always great. But Jadi is also getting those comments all the time. And I don't get it. And if that really bothers you, then why are you watching the content? Just click on something else. There's so much to enjoy. So many native speaking guys out there doing a great job content-wise. So why not go with them? Not that I wouldn't love to have as many people as possible on our streams and videos, because I love you all. From the bottom of my heart, as you say. So the thing is, maybe I'm really slow, but just look at the guys running wide left and right. Oh, a little bit too late on the brakes, but that's alright. Don't go too fast in it. It's really silly. Yeah, it is. As we say in Germany, yeah, we do. Oh, I fell back to P18. So I'm really the slowest guy on the server. Holy Schmidtmeyer. I bet the two other guys didn't set a lap. I'm not at my limit at the moment, but I'm driving okay, I think. And Aris was like, yeah, there should be someone to race against for every skill level today. Apparently not. Haven't thought about the one and only Champion Joe. Okay, let's focus. We're going for a really a flying lap now. A real flyer. Already 3/10 down. Perfect. How did I lose so much time already? Why was I so much quicker before? I don't get it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Keep it to the outside to get a good run down here. Let's go. Not my best exit. Woo! Running wide. Using excellent trail braking techniques to go through that turn. Where did I lose so much time? I was like 6/10 up. Where did I lose it? Oh my god, I'm really bad. Am I? P16, yes!
Closest step so far.
I'm the quickest. I'm lightning, basically. You'd wish they add the Nordschleife for the future. Yeah, I think everybody wishes for that. A really great Nordschleife laser scanned version to have endurance racing on in ACC. That would be so awesome, but they don't hold the rights. They can't just add it. They can't even go to the Nürburgring and say, hey, we want to buy assets from the Nordschleife and have that in our game. They just can't. There's no way of doing that. Because in the end, ACC is an SRO product. So they are only allowed to do SRO products in the game. Which is like many different racing series and really cool tracks. But they can't just add what they want. Which is the problem here. But I did already a really cool video on what could come to ACC on the channel. It's called What's Next for ACC. And if you're interested in finding out what could potentially come after this American Track Pack DLC, then watch the video. Also touches briefly on the Nordschleife as well. Jardier is on P3. Oh my god, he's so fast. He's just lightning. $13 minutes left. So, as far as I can tell, my tire pressures are not correct. I have to adjust them in the front. And I will do that. A little bit on the rear as well. So temperature is different from where I was training in single player. But all in all, the setup is all right. I created. Ah, this was a cut. I was trying something different. Yeah, if they decide to have racing on the Nordschleife, then yes. Then there will be an opening, but for now it's not going to happen. I think a really cool and new version of the Nordschleife will be in ACC, in Assetto Corsa 2. I think they are thinking about that. But until then, you will have to wait for maybe Rennsport will have it. That will come out first. And all the other sims we already have. I think I'm just braking too much. That's my biggest problem. I'm just braking far too often and far too hard. Just let the car roll through the turns. I think that's better. Oh, I lost 5 tenths here. Don't believe it. You completely forgot Rennsport. It's still not on everybody's radar, but it's coming. It's going to be basically ACC with more cars and tracks. So it has the potential to be great. Yeah, new best time. But I'm P19. With driving like that, it's crazy. It's just, it's madness. Okay, maybe adjust my pressures now. $134.8. But I'm almost as quick as Dan Suzuki. Wow. Only 6/10. So there are actually some drivers around me, but... Danny is really quick as well. P7. Crazy. Yeah, some talented guys on the server. You're excited for the new DLC? You mean like the ACC American Track Pack? It was too stiff. Yeah, I was too stiff. I was too slow. That's my problem. So I'm going up with the pressures again. And we go down 2 clicks with the differential. Everything else was quite alright, I would say. So let's save that up. Yeah, let's save. And then let me check again for fuel, 40 liters. So maybe let's go with 15 for now. Try to go for a hot lap. Jardi says he might start at the back. Why would he start at the back? Because he wants to, or is that his plan? He can definitely go for P3 or P4 with his pace. Oh, it's really crazy. So I'm not good at sim racing. That's apparent. But I'm competing a lot against other guys. Usual everyday sim racers. And most of the times I'm not last. Because I have a clear line. And I look for braking points. And I know my stuff. Yeah, I know my way around the car and what to do with it. But today, it's a lobby filled with guys that do it more. It's crazy. Just crazy. And that was my fear and the reason why I didn't join any of those kind of races earlier. Oh, there's a fast guy approaching. Let him through. Then pick up some pace. Really need to get more aggressive in my driving. Just look at how much better it is rolling through the turn with lower tire pressure. No, I can't brake that late. Oh, yellow flag. Yeah, I ruined this guy's lap, which is okay, it's only training. But still. I'm slow. I'm giving my best here. I'm getting eaten alive.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal best.
P17. Nice. So, okay, the goal for today is going to be not come in last. A new track. Yeah, it's Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Afterwards, we will race on the Circuit of the Americas and Watkins Glen as well. 20-minute races against some of the most iconic sim racing content creators and esport pros out there. Some really tough cookies in our opposition for today. And it seems like I'm one of the slowest guys overall. But hey, that's the name of the game today. Do we know what the DLC will cost? No. I don't know. I was asking that too, and they were saying, no, we won't tell you. This information will be public tomorrow. Alright, then that's the way to go. I wanted to include it into my review that will come out tomorrow. So if you don't want to miss the review, maybe subscribe if you're new. And if you like the stream, me rambling about being the slowest guy on the server, then leave a like on the stream. Maybe we'll some more guys will join. We're going to have a real party today. Stream party. Alright, I'm doing one more lap. Last lap of this practice session. And afterwards I have to find out what's the name of the guy from Traction again, and if I'm able to beat him today or not. Because that's my personal duel on track for today. Not coming in last, and maybe trying to beat the guy from Traction. That's what I want to do. It's really hard to get the power down here if you don't have the right angle. Talks about a new Assetto Corsa game. So there were leaks that a new Assetto Corsa is coming in 2024. If you haven't... if you don't already know that, it was in an investor's presentation where the publisher showed some information on the roadmap for future new games. There was Assetto Corsa 2 planned for 2024 on that presentation. So yeah, that's in the works and will come in 2 years. I should have went into the box, to the pits. All right, P18 in training. It's going to be a really tough race for me. So, but now I have to find out who was again... Where was the sheet? The sheet. Alright, how was he called again? The guy from Traction is called Ben McConnell. Oh, he's in P10. Okay, never mind. No chance in hell I will beat him. No chance. Already lost that battle. Oh no. In 2024 your lap times will be acceptable. Maybe mine will. You think Indianapolis is so good? No, I'm not a big fan. I'm really not a fan. It's really clumsy to drive. With all those... Can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can. With all those 90-degree corners. It's so annoying to drive those. Really not a big fan. So, qualifying has started. We are one of the slowest cars on the track apparently. So, hey, let's go. No, not again. We definitely need some mods as well here on the channel to have stuff like that fixed. So creepy, man. Cut some turns, what could go wrong? Me not being invited ever again to a event like this one. Alright. Going out as one of the last guys. Let's see. I really think Jardia is not going to do the qualifying. You think Ren is behind the bots? Oh my god, Killian. Language. Looks like it will race like Snetterton. Yeah, that's the problem. Phalanx, that's the problem. It's basically like a big Snetterton. It's horrible. I don't like it at all. No, I did not cross the white line early. Come on, guys. You're blind or what? No, it didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
The car always feels so much better when coming out of the pits because the tire pressure is so low. But Kunos is saying that 27.5 PSI is the best pressure to have in the game. Really? I think like 25 is feeling pretty amazing comparatively to going up to the 27s, 28s. So much more grip. I hope I will be better at COTA and Watkins Glen. Because there are actually two tracks I know already. Had to learn from the get-go for this. Those signs on the right are always think that a car is standing there. That someone broke down on the side of the road. He's watching me. Come on. I need to be straighter earlier on this part of the track to get more speed out of the turn for this short straight. Not brake so early, maybe. Flat out here. First lap done. Let's see. Oh, almost a 37. Almost. P8? I was P8. Stop the count. Stop it. Then I'm getting eaten alive in the race. Exactly what I want. I'm honest with you guys. I'd rather start from the back and do my own thing than start from P7, getting bullied like 2 laps. And losing all those positions. That's much more demotivating than starting on P19 and finishing P15. Video's rendering. Hype.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, that wasn't fast. Pressure is getting there. Still a bit too high on the fronts. Maybe 1 or 2 clicks overall too high. Hey, we're getting there. Maybe go in second gear there. Come on, turn! You donkey! Just look at how much time I'm losing!
Yellow flag in sector 3.
There's still a lot of time left for me to gain. I have to step up my game. Don't touch the curb, you moron. Come on. Yeah, a little bit better. Not by much, but... P14 for the moment. Two laps of fuel remaining. Oh, misjudged that braking zone completely.
Car on the
Loads of oversteer. Haven't even noticed P2 creeping up on me.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Oh, so you can cut a little there. But how much? That's the question now.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, he's going back to the pits. All right. Thoughts on Sanford Bank turns? I like them. I think it's cool. I liked the track before as well. I think Sanford has a really intuitive flow to it. Like driving slower cars there. Some TCR, GT4, stuff like that. But with the bank curves, it's more open to be driven with faster cars as well, like prototypes or Formula cars. So if it's more accessible for all types of cars, I think it's a great change. And they're fun to drive, so why not? I linked all the mods except Goodwood itself. Yeah, that's a problem. I'll have to do that afterwards. But you're absolutely right. I forgot about the track. Whew. So maybe I'm not that quick. But as you can see, I'm really consistent with my lap times. Which will be a big plus. If I'm not crashing out or getting murdered in T1.
Losing time is at 1.
Don't have enough fuel for another lap. So that was my quali.
Detected.
I'm in P15, basically third last. Only Pope and Sanchez were slower than I was. Danny, no time. He's disqualified even. Wow, what did he do? And Jardia is really starting from the back. Crazy. So I'm actually P19 from 21. That's the status. We have to live with it. But I promise I will do the best I can. All right, let's kill the music now. Wanted to do that before the qualifying, but hey. Hey Joe, if in an ideal world we get a Nürburgring as a DLC. The Nürburgring is already in the game, but hey, maybe in the Nordschleife. Drive the KTM GT4 even if there's a risk it will catch fire. You mean like in the sim? Because that's not really that problematic. Is it? Or are you like, drive the KTM GT4 and there's a chance it catches fire, and if you do that, we will get the Nordschleife for ACC. Then, hey, why not? In an actual 24 hours race? Why would anybody bet on me on an actual 24 hours race? You see that I clearly am not made for a 24-hour race. Just look at all those really talented people like Aris. He is developing this game. He's in P4. Let him drive the 24 hours. He actually already raced the Nordschleife in his Miata. Me? No, I don't even have a car. Come on, guys. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody from the broadcasting guys or anybody else is watching this. I don't think so. Oh, Dan Suzuki starting right in front of me. Holy Schmidtmeyer, that's going to be special for me. Good luck. Have fun. I hope this is going to be a really enjoyable race. And I will give my best to come not in last. That's the quest I'm on. It's only a 20-minute race, so push, push, push. So this guy is Ray from Pixelhelden, German YouTuber, content creator. Nice guy. Aris is this one. This is the guy from Traction. He's in P8.
20 seconds.
Dan. Really awesome field to drive against. Really a pleasure, and I'm missing a word again. A privilege. A privilege to be a part of this. And thank you for all the guys in the stream. For all the messages, especially. Really fun chatting with you guys, so thank you. Let's have fun! It's not about any points or whatsoever. It's only about representing Kunos and their new DLC, celebrating Indianapolis in ACC. So tomorrow the DLC will come live. Then you can buy it as well. There will also be a review on our channel from tomorrow. So look out for that. Had my hands on that as well. So it's not only racing in the stream tonight. It's also review coming out tomorrow. And yeah, let's have fun. Oh, someone forgot how to accelerate. I'm not as nervous as I was in the beginning, because now I see I don't have a chance really, and I just give it my best. I'm too fast. Don't get a penalty.
Green light,
There we go. Start was alright.
car on the right.
Oh, he was sleeping on the job.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's go around the outside. Use all of the track. Alright. Not my best start, but it was okay. Oh, battle behind me. Oh, oversteer there. Oh, and I did make some places at the start. I'm P13. Wow. And I would love to go quicker than the guy in front of me, but don't want to crash as well. Really awesome to have someone in front to follow. Oh, the Mercedes jumping me, alright.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's dying.
On the right.
Oh, Danny next to me. Let's give him a run for his money.
Clear on the right.
Actually got to know him in the last couple of weeks. Nice guy. But no chance. He's a fast driver. Whew. And suddenly it's getting hot in here. Jesus. And I can't take off my clothes.
Car on the right. Clear
What
on
is
the
he doing? Come on.
right. Car on the right.
Dive bombing me galore. The Foch guy. Oh, I have Jardier behind me. Alright. Me versus Jardier. Let's see. 2 overtakeys basically.
Fastest lap. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Nice on the inside.
Clear on the right.
Can't go the ideal line and losing out again. What the hell is wrong with this car? All of a sudden. Just look at how wide it went. I was on the brakes. Already going like really slow. Jesus. Come on. Oh. What's happening up there? Not sure. No battle in the end of the field. Just not drop down there as well. So he is struggling big time.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, small contact.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Still almost side by side. We have to find pace again. I'm too slow at the moment.
Car on the right.
Making myself fall really deep into the corner so I can jump him here. Ah, he has more speed. Battle up ahead as well. Robin is racing. Yes, it is. Use the brakes to rotate the car a bit. Alright. Here as well. Come on. I want to stay close to Foch. Don't get the other Ferrari Pope into this race again. I'm gonna steer clear of him. Oh, bit of oversteer. Here as well. Car's unsettled at the moment. To get it back into good position. Alright. P17.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow
Oh, that was a big crash. Here with a lot of guys. Dan was involved.
car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not a lot of space from Danny for me, thanks. Slow car ahead. What's happening here?
Car on the left. Clear on the
People
left.
slow left and right.
Personal fastest lap.
They just want to race. Cause boys just want to have fun. Yeah, those boys just want to have fun. It's a German connection here with Danny and Dan. All the D's sticking together and Joe in the middle. That sounded a bit wrong, but I'm not Dan Suzuki in front. Have you seen one of his streams or videos? He has such a really cool rig with all the cameras and lights and stuff like that. I really love his setup. Really do. And he's the best example that German natives can make it on social media in English, which is inspiring to me, of course. And we were working with him as well. Really nice dude. Yeah, Indianapolis is really punishing if you don't get the right line through a turn. If you run wide like Dan here, it's basically game over. P14! Because the guys back there are playing. So many quick guys behind me just because they're not giving it their all. But I'm getting quicker as well. 1:38.5 was the last lap. Which is alright. Oh, some oversteer. Be careful, young Joe. Consistency. Yeah, that's the key. Key for racing. Not that those guys couldn't catch me again. Because they are faster than I am. But I'm driving my pace consistently. Which was always the key for my racing style. Because I'm not really aggressive. I'm not that of an aggressive racer. Not going for every gap that I see. So maybe I'm not a racing driver at all. Oh. Misjudged that corner a bit. It's alright. I'm just gaining that time back at the in the next lap. Rear is feeling more and more loose, which is not good. 5 seconds to P13. Well, that was better. Drive-through speed through the corner, but was too slow. Was braking too much. Oh, missing the apex since 1994. Jesus. Come on, get your act together. Braking. Oh, I love sim racing so much. Sometimes I'd wish I would be a little bit faster to be more in battles and stuff. But because often races look like this for me. I'm in a bubble and I'm racing on my own, basically. That's most of the online experience I have. Oh no, the curbs murdered me. I'm not cutting into that. Last. Perfect. But I'm still right in it, so... Oh my god, what's happening with those guys? What is Danny doing?
Clear on the left.
What are all those guys doing? Holy Jesus! What is this race? What are they doing? They're just killing each other. Why can't they just leave a bit of space for each other? What's with that? Oh, I'm really fast on the straight.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa! Danny really laid on the brakes. Holy moly, that was risky from him. Diving into that gap in front of me. Woo! Sorry, dude. Whoever I murdered there, I'm sorry. I think it was Dan. I was braking too late. Letting him through again. Because this race is not about what position I will have in the end, it's about fun. And if I'm doing a mistake like that, I just let him have the place again. And overtake him fair and square.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The bottom split has arrived. Yeah, this is the bottom split. Jesus. So many fast guys. Driving like the bottom split. Oh, it's really getting hot in here now. Let's see if I can get those three again. I would really love to finish before Pope, but because I know I'm faster than him. The quali showed. Training showed as well. If they're driving so closely together as three, maybe they're robbing each other of time. And I can strike. Then get back into it. Into the fight. Don't read the chat.
Yellow flag ahead.
Well, someone did the same. Sanchez, I think. No, not Sanchez. Who was that? P18. Shouldn't I be? Yeah, P17. All right, let's go. So usually I would say, this in front is Danny. So the Mercedes is Danny. Juicer. I would say, I can't catch him. I know he's a far faster driver than I am. But the guy behind Pope was behind me in qualifying and training. And he's keeping up. So maybe that's a cut warning. No? Yes? Taking its time? Doesn't seem like it. Wasn't even a cut. So you can extract a lot of time there on that part of the track. That was my fastest lap. 3 minutes to go. They're at 38.7, so I'm a bit faster than they are. Only a bit. And I have to keep it up. Oh, late on the brakes. Well, that's alright. I really want to catch those two. Come on. It's not over yet. Really bad at that I had the spin on the curbing. Really unnecessary as well. Was just not precise enough. The bus stop at the Glen? No, I think it will be off. Alright. The GT3s actually cope with the bus stop chicane really well. So you can completely over it. Not like those curbs. Not again. Oh, I'm so stupid. This the second time the same mistake. Oh! Throwing away everything I worked so hard for. Oh, misjudging this turn again. It's getting too hot in here. Can't concentrate. That's the only reason. Moin, Jörg! Yeah, I'm trying to, but I'm making too many mistakes. That's the problem. I'm basically last. Yeah, I'm munching that curb too much. Oh, it's so sad. I really thought I could catch Pope and Juicer there and get back into that race. Hopefully I will have learned my lesson. That was the last time I'm doing that mistake. Leaders in the final lap. That means 1.5 laps for us. Not lapped yet. But yeah, I'm last, basically. Nobody else that is listed behind me is still driving. Just 2 guys. So really bad result at Indianapolis. But it was my first race ever on the circuit, and for that, I'm okay with it. Especially with this field. But it could have been better. Don't brake too late. Just look at all those destroyed shields. All those destroyed signs alongside the racetrack. Holy moly. They ran all over it. 138.6 is the time from the guys front. But yeah, Indianapolis, last lap for today. I don't really like the layout, but how the track is done, it's quite nice. So the track looks fine. I would say the track limits are set correctly. So definitely something to look forward to. Maybe not the most liked track in all of ACC, and I see it falling a little bit into oblivion right after the release. Maybe it's like the first few months it's being raced on, and then afterwards just nobody uses it like Snetterton, for example, or Paul Ricard. Tracks nobody cares about, basically. But hey, it's there, and as you've seen, you can have some fun racing on it. That's the most important part. P19. Wow, that's really bad, but hey.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job.
Jadir in P6. Wow. Aris in P11. Danny P15 in the end, so we could have been like 13th or 14th, but yeah. Car change for the next race. No, I'm sticking with the Audi, because they actually don't want us to So we can swap the car, but we would have to check if there are free and available liveries from the USA pack and stuff like that. Yeah, GG guys. I can't write. Okay. Server for the next race coming up shortly. Alright. Then let's go to this screen again. Let's cue the music for the time being. So it will most likely be a new server. Let's check it out. Also, no, it's the same server. Alright. Same everything. Alright. There we are. Alright, new music. Let's see what we can do on COTA. Also not really a strong track for me. I know it's getting a little bit boring with me not being fast on tracks today, but yeah. It's going to be really tough as well, I imagine. Let me go like this. Hey Moses, moin. Yeah. But I have to say, COTA, that's a cool track. Just survive T1. Yeah, T1 is going to be really mad, especially with dives on the inside and stuff like that. Pre-practice is only 5 minutes. Then we'll jump immediately into the qualifying session. So not a lot of time to get back into the groove for this one. But I'll manage. So one thing to note here at COTA is that the track limits in the S's are really strict. So basically what you're allowed to do is have one tire on the outside part of that curb like this. But going like this is already a track cut, or like this is cutting. Can't leave the small strip of curbing, which is how they do it in real life races with GT3 cars, because the drivers tend to go wild in this section. And often before the races, the stewards tell them, hey, the white line is there to guide you where the track limits are. And you can go to tires outside of it, but on more. I like the DLC. I don't think it's anything special. But that comes from ACC being such a great game, having so much great content that you expect new content to come out to match the tracks that came before, and it just does. It's same quality as the other tracks. A lot of special effects like lighting and stuff, animations. So yeah, it's a good DLC. I don't know what it will cost in the end yet. They will announce that tomorrow. So we don't know the full details on pricing yet. But I imagine it will be like maybe 12.99 euros for all Europeans out there. So that's what I believe, but we'll see. The NASCAR lads also went a bit careful with track limits. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, misjudging the corner again. We go a bit back with the brake bias. The reverse S's going slower and slower. Oh, that was already a bit too fast for that section. Hard braking here, staying on the inside so you can have a lot of speed for the upcoming straight. Downhill. Another hard braking zone coming up. Don't turn in too quickly like me in this situation, so you can harness enough speed for the upcoming straight. Yeah, David, I have VR classes at home, or with me here. But ACC is not really a game I would recommend playing in VR. So it can look fine, but even if you have a full build monster NASA PC at home, it won't be the same graphical experience you have like on a monitor. It's just not optimized enough. So I really dislike playing ACC in VR. I think the best VR games are Assetto Corsa and Automobilista 2. But hey, that's only my opinion, and I'm not a 100% VR guy. I'm just playing a little bit on the side in VR.
Session is now over.
Session is now over. Just gonna continue to drive to get more laps in. This is going to be a nightmare. They're already all driving 2 minutes and 9. Oh my god. What is this? You see, that was already a track cut. Can't cut the corner like crazy. What VR do I have? I have the Lenovo Explorer. It's a Windows mixed reality headset. Alright, there we go. 12 minutes qualifying. Let's go. Maybe let's go for 16 liters. Some airplane noises for all the dive bombs. Yeah, I should have put a sound like that on my Go XLR, so I can press it when someone goes for dive bomb. Refreshing. Alright, let's see if I'm going to be last or second to last. Yes, we are on COTA already. Just starting the qualification. Would you recommend them? If you want to get started with VR and only have like 200 euros, then yeah, why not? Could be a good choice. But to be honest, if I would have to recommend VR classes at the moment that are cheap, so for entry level, then go with the Quest 2. It has all the features. You can use it without a PC, you can use it with a PC. Vision clarity is really good with that one. And there's so many people using it that it gets better over time because people start to tinker with it and get some little programs to run on it, software to make it more smooth, run faster and stuff like that. So I would recommend Meta Quest 2. But hey. Yeah, Stargamer is a Quest 2. Just got one. Because the Lenovo Explorer is cheap, yes, but it... Oh, I can't really see my braking markers because of the sun. That's really bad. I have to adapt quickly here. Or I will be the cannonball in this race. Oh, it's so clumsy to drive all those 90-degree corners. What's wrong with Americans?
Slow car ahead.
And I know there's also a lot of hate out there, but let's be honest, guys. All the fun parts of this track are made by Hermann Thielke. The uphill stuff, the S's, and the double apex corner. It's all from him. Yeah, it's the Meta Quest 2. It's not longer called the Oculus Quest 2. If you buy it new, not like you, if you buy it in a store, it's the Meta Quest 2. They changed their name. It's no longer Oculus. The Oculus brand is gone. It's Meta now. Oh, I'm so stupid, man. I'm reading too much comments. That's my kryptonite. Being an entertainer first and a driver second. Not being Jardier while doing it. Maybe let's save some fuel. Or some ridiculous engine mapping. Energy saving mode.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag.
Yeah, David, but you didn't bought it in a store in Germany, did you? Because you can't. It's not being sold in Germany. Oh, that's way too early for braking. Yeah, starting in the back doesn't sound too bad, to be honest, yeah. But you never know, you can also start at the back and get shunted. Right, let's go back to engine map 1. And then just go for it.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Full focus mode. Let's go.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Come on. Alright, the S's were okay. Maybe not perfect, but they were alright. Let's see. Don't turn in too early. Get the speed for the straight. Alright, that was good as well. Go WR? What do you mean? Still don't have the perfect braking spot here, but 150 meters or 150 feet or whatever it is here on this track has to do for now. Oh, let's get it turned in nicely here. Good launch. Come on. Lap isn't half bad yet. Get off the... Oh, run a bit too wide. Not keeping the momentum. Sad life. Oh, but... Good corner here. Let's see. Don't get on the sausages. 2 minute 9. Yes. My best lap ever. Not bad. P10 for the moment. Go world record. Oh. Yeah, okay. Almost. Next time maybe. Sorry, pal. Yeah, there is some time left for me in this. Good exit? Yes? No? No. Doesn't seem like it. It's a bit faster before. David, good question. I don't know. The 911 RSR sounds really mean. Oh, way better braking point. Oh, but I'm not in the second gear. Oh no. That's really bad. Yeah, that cost me a lot of momentum and time. Can win some here, because I was wide before. So got some time back. So this was my last lap for me. Don't think I can go much faster, but I'd rather go and adjust my my pressures because that's way too high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a little bit under 27.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe let's go like that. Fuel 40 liters was okay in the last race. Didn't feel like I was bloated. I don't know about going stiff in the rear. I think the setup is quite okay. It's quite stiff in the front and a little bit soft in the rear, so not a lot of oversteer out of the turns, but a lot of quick movement from the front of the car. And you think there are a lot of high downforce turns in this on this track, but there actually aren't. It's only just one double right that's really fast. Everything else is more like quick turning. So rear wing on 4 is a whole lot for the straight. So maybe 3 would be better, but I think I'm going rather safe than sorry in that regard. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the way to go. So, only seconds until qualifying ends. I'm on P13 at the moment. Out qualifying Pope again. And Git. Nice. Then with no time yet. Oh, Foch is on P4. We were fighting him in the last race. He seems to be another quick guy. I was left on 6. Danny on 9. Alright, alright, alright. This is Ray on P11. This is the guy from Traction. He's on P10. Faster guys ahead. But that's okay. I'm okay with my qualifying lap. I think it was quite good. Whoever drives the bravest through the spaghetti turns will probably win. You mean like the S's? Yeah, that's key part of the track, of course. But you have to be careful with cutting there. You love German cars? Yeah, me too. I am German. I already heard the GT3 Cup from Porsche. Was watching the Porsche Cup at Hockenheim, and that was amazing. They are so loud. And the car in ACC sounds exactly like the car in real life. It's nuts. They nailed the sound 10 out of 10. Only that is much louder. It's like if you're not having protection for your ears, your head will explode when they drive next to you. It's crazy how loud they are. So actually not a bad qualifying position. I'm really pleased. But I don't know if I can keep that up in the race. We'll certainly try. It's almost 9. Holy moly. Time is running. The wet noodles. Yeah, exactly. Two minutes and 5. That's crazy good. And they are all driving the Lambo. Why are so many people choosing the Lambo? Is that a faster car now with newer updates? Haven't played a lot of ACC recently, and many are just choosing the McLaren. But it seems like the McLaren is out of fashion again. Looks to me like the Mercedes and the Lamborghini are really popular at the moment. Does anyone of you know what's popular at the moment in ACC? Tenth? No way. No way. I will spin and break the car somewhere on the track. No chance I will finish 10th. Top 10 would be too crazy with this field. But hey, maybe. If I can keep my head out of it, then yeah, let's see. So again, wishing all you guys out there watching a good time with the second race. There will be another one at Watkins Glen right after. Really looking forward to that one. Although I think all of the guys will be faster, not only me. Not that I'm fast at Watkins Glen, but yeah, you get the hint, I think. But yeah, thank you for being around. Thank you for chatting. Really awesome again to have the conversations in chat and all. I think we are slowly but surely getting there. Really enjoying ourselves in the streams. And it's not really something you just can expect, even if you have 50,000 subscribers, that there are people that enjoy the personality behind making content. So thank you guys for tuning in, being around, for all the thumbs up on the stream. Thank you. And let's give it our best and kick some BMW. For not saying the bad word with A. Did I just call BMW? No. Haven't done that. Oh, it's the traction guy in front of me. Holy macaroni. Do I have a chance of beating him this time? I don't think so. But we'll see.
Go in double file.
Go in double file. Oh, guys, don't drive into me. What's wrong with you? Dan is out for revenge. Because I killed him in the last race. But I let him pass again. Maybe his car was already damaged. But hey. Okay, I'm on the outside. That's really bad. Let's face it, guys. That's worst possible scenario. Being on the outside in the middle of the field. Alright, who will bet on that I will be shunted in T1? Who bets on that? Who says yes? It's going to be carnage. Right in the chat now. There is some delay. Wow. Got some wheel spin. Holy moly.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I will just follow Danny and be happy with it.
Car on the left.
Ooh, I didn't get murdered. That's fun. That was actually a quite fair race start. Oh, some guys killed each other there.
Flag in sector 1.
Oh, I had a really bad exit, but the guy behind me had an even worse exit. Crazy. The Lamborghini going really wide. It was Aris. Aris and Danny fighting in front. The guy from Traction right behind. And then us on P11. Really good start. Really good start. Not gonna lie. We jumped some guys. I think Jadi died there. Oh!
Got some light damage in the front of the car.
Oh no! I did the worst dive bomb in the history of racing. Oh my god, it was so bad. I misread the signs.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh, I'm so sorry for who I killed there. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, that was so bad. I read 150, but it was the 100 sign. The sun is standing so... Oh my god. I just can't see the skid marks, which were my original braking markers. I can't... you see, the skid marks just get eradicated. And I'm trying to brake according to the signs on the right, but I just misread it. Oh my god, that was so bad. I'm so sorry.
Clear on the left.
And Terry jumping me as well. Wow, that was so bad. Oh, I'm the guy that's killing people on track. Oh my god.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
That's Aris. I think I killed Aris. Then afterwards he will just ban me. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot now. I was just 50 meters too late on my braking. Oh my god. That's quality content, my guys. Let's jump Terry again. Faster than him.
Car on the right.
How could he mess up the turn being on the outside? How did he do it? But you see, the sun is really far down. You can't see anything on the track. It's... There's my breaking point.
Clear on the left.
Oh, hitting the curb now. Really not concentrating any longer. Have to get back into this race. Still 60 minutes to go. Sunglasses, yeah, that would be great. Really could need some. So Dan is behind me.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
2:13, wow, really slow. Just a brake bias again. Yeah, and I definitely have some damage as well. I'm Losing some aerodynamical grip.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, good jump from him. How's COTA feeling so far? Great. It's a great track. I'm just ashamed that I killed someone like a madman after the long straight. Was the worst dive bomb I've ever done. And that on a server with filled with really prominent names. Oh my god. Just shows that I still have a lot to learn. And I'm still basically a rookie in all of this. Although I'm doing nothing else with my life in the last 2 years. 6 seconds to Pope. Oh, we were on P10. I'm going strong. Okay, let's get our head back into this finally. 30 minutes left, still a lot of time. I have to trust myself in the car again. Running a little wide there. Tons of oversteer. Keep it tight. Yeah, nice rotation. Out of that turn. Yeah. If the dive bomb would not have happened, that would be great, but it's too late now. Already did it.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh, yellow flag.
There's a slow car ahead.
That's Ray. He's being lapped. Maybe he's the guy I killed. Don't know. Can you guys scroll back in the stream and tell me who I killed? Because I really would love to know, so I can apologize afterwards. Wow. Curving almost killed me. I can catch this Aston Martin, I know.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah. Showing him the cold shoulder, not letting him accelerate out of the turn. Nicely done, if I say so myself. But not over yet.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What are you doing, mate? Yeah, I saw that one coming. As soon as I saw him go for the left, I was like, what the hell? Why are you leaving the fastest line through the turns?
We are halfway through. Not over yet.
Oh no, really? I did? I hit Vasilakos? Oh no, that's Aris. He's the guy from Kunos. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Oh no. Oh no. From all the guys on the server, that's the worst one to hit. Oh my god. It's so bad. I became English for a second. Why is that? Really bad day for me today.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car up ahead.
Something happened. Oh yeah, Aris again. He's on P60 now.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Oh. And Dan spinned. He spun. P17. 8.5 minutes to go. Oh no, Michael is here. No! No, you guys didn't see it. Don't tell me you're watching it together with René. I'm so sorry. I killed Aris. I dive bombed him in the first lap. No! The worst maneuver of my life. Don't tell me you saw it. Please. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. The sun is so... so low at the moment. I couldn't see my braking point and I just broke. Far too late. You saw it. Oh no, Michael, I'm sorry. I'm the worst driver ever. I feel so embarrassed for this racing. The first race was already so bad and the second one, oh my god. What have I done? He's right in front of me, 8 seconds. No AC2 early access codes now. Yeah, I really have to apologize after the race. It's a Schlacht. Yeah, it was really cold at the beginning of the stream, but now it's so hot in here. I'm really sweating. Trying not to die at the moment from the heat. Maybe it's my PC. Running a bit hot. And of course all the lights in here as well. Yeah, I'm on a list. I will be kicked from the Discord server right after the race. Was there a yellow flag just now? I think so. Oh, someone got a drive-through for track limits. Number 33. So we will jump one more guy. P16 doesn't sound too bad. We were P10. Yeah, and I'm losing time to Ares and the other guys in front. Not catching anyone at the moment. Keeping my distance from P18. But... oh, it's so bad. I was training this track a lot, actually. To give you a good performance, but I just can't see my reference marker. I can't see it. And I can't see the signs on the right as well, because of the sun. I need something else to look at to know when I have to brake. It's really bad. It's the only spot on the track where I really struggle to see where I have to brake. Everything else is alright. No. Other one got track limits number 6, I think. Who's that? Oh. Why am I struggling so much today? You kicked René from the track at Spa. Yeah, but that's René, not Aris, the guy who is responsible for this game. One of the devs. Really nice guy as well. A proper racetrack is up next. Yeah, let's see if I will be able to see my reference points then. Or if that's another race we will have like right at sunset.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, the two guys with the drive-thrus not taking their penalty yet. So we will jump 2 more places. I think. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's the traction guy! Oh my god. I will beat the guy from traction. In my worst race ever. How could that happen? He's 5 seconds behind me. And he still has to stop and go. He got a stop and go penalty as well. He was too fast in the pits. That's a story you can't tell anybody. Me finally beating the guy from traction, but not how I wanted to. Oh, 2 guys in front. Okay, we're fighting. 124 to catch Pope again. And Patterson. Let's see if we have a chance. Unexpected racing happening in this race. Who would have thought? Oh, I really need to steer later to that apex. Michael is celebrating that I'm beating the guy from traction. Yeah! The important things. 2.5 seconds to the guy in front. Almost on the sausage. No, thank you, sir. No sausage for me today. Already ate enough curbing today. The first race already full. Yeah, but I'm losing time to the guys in front. Another yellow flag. Oh, and some people are disqualified, you see? Oh, Danny was car number 6 and he wasn't doing the I'm jumping even more, guys. I'm in P13 now. Wow. You took Aris IRL together with Rene. Yeah. Aris and his Miata on the Nordschleife. Always fun times. Unkraut vergeht nicht. So, they're fighting in front. Oh god, what am I doing with this corner? I'm braking far too early. Steering into the apex far too early. Oh my god. So bad. It's the last lap also. They're still fighting. Maybe they're killing each other in the next turn. Then I will be the one laughing. Hope got the position back. Wow. The Honda are really bad on the straight. Can't keep up with the Ferrari. A lot of oversteer. Oh, far too deep into that turn. Yeah, not really my best driving today. They're still side by side. But I can't catch any of them. Got closer while they were fighting. P14. So if you don't watch the race, this is actually quite a good result. But never mind. That was... Wowza. That was really bad. Ay, 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 ay. Before I jump on to the last race for today, I have to write Aris and apologize because that was bad. That was really bad. Where do I say that? In chat. OMG. Sorry, Aris. Aris for murdering you in lap 1. Worst dive bomb I ever did. Just couldn't see my braking marker. Then the praying emoji. OMG, sorry Aris for murdering you in lap 1. Worst dive bomb I ever did. Just couldn't see my braking marker. Sorry. Send. You beat traction, that's all that matters. Yeah, it is. You're right. You're absolutely right. But still, I feel like I feel like a pickpocket, you know, that got caught. Really bad feeling. Maybe I'm getting excluded now for the next race. Servers online. Watkins Glen. Alright, connect. You have troubles with the FFB and F122. You have to seize LDD. What troubles do you have? This is the question. Is it not working at all, or? Oh, I don't have a setup. Alright. Just let me get some settings in. Alright, this should do. And save. Alright, there we are. This has to be the race. This has to be the one race. The steering feels light in high-speed corners. So you have a lot of force in low-speed corners. Maybe your FFB is inverted or something. Sounds strange. But I'm really sorry, Tease, I don't have a CS LDD. I have the Mosa R9 and my FFB was alright. But in cases like that, plugging everything in and out again, restarting your PC, resetting everything in the software for the CS LDD in the in-game, is the only thing you basically can do. Look at all the settings if stuff changes things, but I don't have a immediate fix, I'm sorry. Right, let's drive out. Oh, Dan is now on the BMW. Oh, I'm in second gear. What's that? So I believe Watkins Glen is the track I know the best, because I actually raced here a couple of times. But still. I just hope that I can see all my braking spots. Can take all those curbs full head on. Yeah, sorry, Thies, but I can't help. Really. But just look at that. Watkins Glen in ACC. Isn't that glorious? Finally, we have this track in the game. One of the best racing circuits in the world, hands down. So much fun if you nail it. And so many tricky turns you can find a lot of time in. Just a fun ride overall. Some oversteer there. Flat out up the hill. .300 feet is our braking marker. Cut the chicane, because it's alright to do so. Get the car rotated, don't be too greedy with the throttle. Maybe I can brake a little later here. And steer in the corner a little later as well. Up the hill again. Don't brake too much. Why is there smoke? What happened there? Somebody just crashed into the barrier? Car feels really good on this track. Bit too slow. Yeah, the audio feels perfect here. Jesus. 148. Not really that quick. Still a lot of time to be found. Let's just look at that. Half a second in the first corner. Don't worry, guys. I think I'm alright here. The bus stop with the drivers will be interesting, yeah, for sure. Jesus!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Because in the end, sim racing is still a game of memory. Memorizing patterns. That's what it's all about. And if you have driven on a track like 200, 300... Oh, I will just leave the music. I like the music. If you have driven so many laps on one circuit, you you start to get in a groove. Yeah, let's see that when others drive their first laps, how good I'm actually doing. What? Verified? We are verified? You're telling me we are verified? Or who do you mean? Are we verified on YouTube now? That would be crazy. Oh, you dropped some Nordschleife. Nice. You swear it? You are? Oh my god. When did that happen? We are verified on YouTube? Woohoo! That's awesome. I don't know how that happened. But I'm not complaining either. I will let South go. He seems to be a quick driver. Whew. Oversteery. Oh, behind me is Aris again. Yes, we are. Wow. That's great. I don't know if it's deserved yet. But I take it. Don't kill him. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, the South guy? Isn't that the traction guy?
Yellow flag.
No, he isn't. Alright, let's go. First lap in quali. Not really fast. A lot of oversteer. Missed my braking point a bit. Not as bad as before. But hey. Still missed it. Aris is really close behind me. That's bad. Oh, wrong gear. Again. Should go into second gear there. oversteer.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
146, nice. That's quite a good lap for me. 146.9.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
P5 for the moment. Let the two faster guys through, and we'll follow them. Track looks good. Yeah, it looks amazing. But as I'm saying, I think ACC really looks good in broad daylight. It also looks good at the golden hour and at night times, don't get me wrong, but I think it's the best looking sim with the sun out. The cars just look so amazing. Every time I'm playing ACC, I'm falling in love again. It's just that I don't have enough time to play daily. That's the only issue I have with ACC. I'd wish I had the time to grind out more low fuel and stuff like that. Be cool. Let's see if I can go even quicker. Don't know if I can. So in Assetto Corsa, I was driving 144s at one point where we did a community race on the track. I know that. But different sims. A lot of oversteer again. Not my best T1. There's still a lot of time left on the table there. P12 right now. Not last. Oh, there's someone slow ahead.
Yellow flag in sector
Oh, it's Ares. Community race in Watkins Glen. So I think we did a GT3 race back in the day. There. And we did the GT3 Cup on here as well, which has similar times. Basically
yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
same time. So last lap, then my fuel will be empty. Still no good T1. Always misjudging the braking zone. Or the braking distance rather. No, turned into far too late. The entry into the turn was really great, but then the rear stepped out. I lost all the momentum. Sad times. Otherwise, this would have been like 2 or 3 tenths gain. Staying near is always better there. Let's go into the pits. Let's adjust the pressures. Oh, I think the pressures are alright. Don't want to touch them. They're good. Alright. 40 liters again. Setup. Yeah, is alright. Maybe we could go a little soft in the rear. Maybe not with the roll bar, but with the wheel rate. Yeah, we'll try and do that. To prevent the car from stepping out of the turns. Let's see. Oh, it's really getting late. But still a lot of guys in the chat. Lovely to see. Thank you for being here. P13. So only 2 guys were slower than I am. So actually I'm not really that fast. But that was already what I was fearing. That this is a track people have a lot of experience on, and they will be fast right from the start. But I'm only 3 seconds off compared to the 4 seconds at Indianapolis, so... And Danny's on P2, so he grinded only Watkins Glen. Then Suzuki on P6, also quite quick. Not so far off, only 1 second. And a bit. The hybrid, moin! Welcome. Let's go. Watkins Glen and ACC, there we are. It's almost race time. Jari is doing again a last to first challenge. Or at least trying. In his first attempt he ended in P6, I think. So he's one of the fastest guys on the server. For sure. I'm a bit sad that Jimmy Broadbent didn't show up. He said he would be in this race, but now he isn't. But yeah. And the guy from Traction is on P9. 1 second faster than I am. So that's where we need to end up in the end. But this time, please don't kill anybody. I nearly hit the limit of light speed. Oh my god, yeah, I did. How many tracks are there? There are 3 tracks. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Circuit of the Americas, and Watkins Glen International. There are 3 tracks. Sadly, no Sebring and no Road America. But more on that tomorrow when our review hits. Video's already done. And will be released at 3:30 when the track pack will be released as well. So look forward to that. Now we'll go into detail what's in the pack itself. If you should get it. And why I'm a little bit disappointed. But still, really great fun tonight. Except me murdering Aris in the second race. I know already that I won't be able to fall asleep tonight. We'll have this scene in my head running on repeat. Oh no! killing him like an idiot. But what's really cool, all the skins of the GT World Challenge America are free. So you will get all the skins, liveries, not skins, all the liveries from the GT World Challenge America for free, and only the tracks are part of the DLC. So, and they said it's going to be in the same price category like before. They haven't told us the price yet, but it will most likely be like before. So most likely, I think it was 12.99 euros, like the other track packs with 3 tracks, which is a fair price. If you compare to iRacing, you get 1 track for it or pay your membership for 1 month, so you can keep those 3 tracks. Let's take the first place. I don't think so. I'm one of the slowest drivers on the server, so probably not. The only guy I constantly beat in the qualifying sessions was D Pope, and he beat me every time in the race because he's not making any mistakes, and I'm doing a lot of mistakes, which is bad.
30 seconds.
Even killing people. All right, let's have fun. Good luck, have fun to all the guys out there. Thank you for everybody being on the stream. If you like it and are excited for the new DLC coming out tomorrow, leave a like on the stream. Much appreciated. For the verified overtake account. How did it happen? The Ferrari is so good looking.
Stay double file.
The Ferrari and the Audi are the most beautiful cars in the GT3 roster, in my eyes. Oh, Aris is right in front of me. What is Naga doing? Someone missed the corner. I really dislike the starting procedure in ACC. I think in iRacing it's done way better. And as you can see, the sun is setting again, so hopefully I will see my braking spots this time around. Oh, really bad start from me. Slow start. Stay on the inside, brake nice and early.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, someone died out of the turn. One next to me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's Jardier. That's alright. Okay, start managed. Let's get some positions. Let's race. Someone's pressing from behind. Pope in front. Oh!
Got some light damage on the front.
Nothing I could do there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
fell back to P18 already. Just because some guy spun. Sad times. Other guys are doing mistakes and I'm the one who's taking the fall. Someone else killed Aris, really? Oh yeah, he's in P19. Oh damn. It's really bad.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Someone died. P16. It was Git. He's faster than I am. I missed the corner. Now it's beside me.
Car on the right. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Clear on the right.
Oh, carnage ahead. P15. Let's go, boys.
Well done, mate. Wasn't your best.
Oh, really bad T1 again. I'm holding that Honda so... holding him up so badly. What I wanted to say. It's much faster than I am. P13. Wow. A lot of guys died.
Car on the right.
Oh, he's trying his luck.
Clear on the right.
Not his best idea. He died. I respectfully left him all the space I can give him. Although he was the one doing the move. So it was fair from my side. So Pope is 4 seconds ahead. That's the guy I want to beat. Because I know I can. I said that before like 2 times already. And didn't deliver all my words, but that's what I want to do. Have beef with the Pope. That's what I want. Have a nice battle on a racetrack together with the Pope. Aren't all Simracers dreaming of that? Being on Watkins Glen in a GT3? Having a holy battle against the Holy Father? Oh, we're going to get a track cut. No, we don't. Oh, but I have to focus again. Really bad lap. 48.1. That's what I need to do, and this was a 49.6. Alright.
Sector 3.
But I can go 46. I know that. So let's do it. Let's catch up. Race has just begun, basically.
Slow car ahead.
Oh! That was close. Up the hill, the car's just like on rails. So cool. P13, yeah. I want to catch the guys in front. That's the mission now. They're in a train, like 4 or 5 people. And as long as they are bunched up together like that, I think we can catch up. Oh, going wide again. No time gained. Why am I not hitting the last 2 corners? What's happening? 48.2. Otherwise, the lap was alright. Bonus, my tires are gone. 5.8 to Pope. No! I want to catch them so bad. But the curbs are really manageable, I have to say. They're not as bad as one might think. No. He's driving 47.3? Why am I so much slower now than I was before in the qualifying? Moin, Mattes. Overall impression, just have a look. It's awesome. It's perfect, I would say. Best Watkins Glen we ever had. Can't wait for the Assetto Corsa mod. But I'm losing a lot of time to the guy ahead. It's incredible. Oh no, not again. Definitely need some mods soon to get those messages out. I can't do anything yet. Right now, I mean. Not while driving. You guys have to write a lot of messages so it disappears from the stream. Just write something in the chat. Benny's burner account is back, yeah. It is. I think Grid is closing the gap on me. It's only 6.5 seconds. It's getting closer. I'm too slow. Oh, yellow flag. Something happened in the bus stop. Oh yeah, someone died again. Or more than one.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
All the chat saying something. Perfect. Thank you guys. You're the best. The something gang. Womsing? Yeah, that's also fine. At least he tried. Oh, I'm really bad through that turn. P11 now. Oh, guys, you're my highlight today because my driving is it's not it. It's not the highlight today. In Germany, we say it's not the yellow from the egg. With the z, not with the z. Yellow from the egg. That's how we say it. Come on, get in there. Yeah, that's not the right line through that turn. Oh, slow car. Naga. Maybe got spun around. Still losing some time. Oh, and Danny is leading the race. Wow. Maybe he will win. Oh, that was close. Almost bumped into the wall. So this was my best lap yet in this race, and it's still slower than the guy in front. So that's basically telling you everything you need to know. But yeah, the track looks superbly. It's, I have to say, this is how Watkins Glen should look like. Could only look better if it would be in a new game. Hands down. Looks good even at night, sure. But it's not really a track for night racing, is it? That's why it's not a 24-hour race of Watkins Glen, it's a 6-hour race. There are no floodlights at Watkins. Only here in the stadium part, I assume. P10. 3.5 minutes to go. It's not like I deserve it. But hey, I take it. Yeah, there will be a lot of endurance racing on those two tracks, on Watkins Glen and COTA, for sure. I think that Low Fuel Motorsports had already planned out a 24-hour race at COTA even before they knew that the track was coming. Only by that one frame that was in the teaser trailer at Gamescom last year. But it's already planned out and will go down in a few weeks. 24 hours of COTA. If it's happening. As you know, ACC is in a bit of a tricky situation at the moment with server attacks from hacker groups. Maybe one day we can do a 24-hour race or a 12-hour race with René and Marvin and myself. That would be cool. Maybe Emily even. The thing with Emily is she still lives in Australia, and you know, like, not only a day and night cycle is so different, also the internet connection plays a huge part. Oh, I only have fuel for 2 more laps. Should be enough. I'm increasing the gap to the following car. Yeah, that's nice, but I can't decrease the gap to the guy in front, and I did beat him in the qualifying session, or at least the one on P8. Hope. But my concentration is down, and I'm not really racing that well today. Not my best performance. Got a bit lucky in this race. Many guys having accidents and stuff like that. She'll have to drive on her head, yeah. But she has to do that anyway, so... Oh, the tires are gone, Bono. I really need to drive more ACC. I love this game. Just not finding the time. I also want to do more F1. Because I think the new F1 is... When it works, it's really good. Oh, first touch with the wall. 1 more lap to go. 8.4 seconds to Naga. So not gonna happen. But at least no mistakes from my side this time around. No spins. No shenanigans. ACC community races when? Yeah. But that would mean that we do even less AC community races. That's the problem, Stargamer. Need to go into second there. Fireworks! We made it, guys! 3 awesome races with some of the best drivers in the world. The first race I was really without a chance. Made some really stupid mistakes. In the second race, I think I could have ended quite highly, just like in this race. But made a big mistake where I killed Aris in the first lap. And now it's a P10 to finish racing at this official Kunos event. Was a lot of fun, even though I think I can do much better. Oh, was one of the last guys driving. So as you can see, I'm still basically second to last. Oh, Jardy hasn't finished the race. P20. Aris hasn't finished the race. Sanchez. So many guys leaving the session. And Danny won. Wow. Congrats to Danny. 6 hours of Joe getting older on ACC GP. Yeah, that would be great. All right. Whew. That was exhausting. It's so hot in here. But yeah. So the American Track Pack DLC will come out tomorrow at 3:30. And if you're still unsure if you want to get it or not, watch the review. Will be up at 3:30 as well. Was working on it the last 3 days, so I hope you will enjoy it. As for the price, still can't tell. Don't know what the price will be. I don't know if they have finally said something. I don't think so. There's nothing in the chat. But yeah. Whew. That really was something. Why did everyone leave? Maybe they got murdered and didn't want to finish the race. What's my favorite track from the 3 or in general? From the 3, I would say Watkins Glen. Racing-wise, visual-wise, maybe COTA because of all the lights and stuff. And overall, my favorite racing track. So usually I would say Spa. But there's so many great tracks out there that I can't really tell you what my favorite is. I have so many favorites. How do I enjoy the track pack? Yeah, yes, the track pack is great. So if you're into ACC, basically get it, because if you're driving a lot of ACC online races, a lot of online competitions, you will need the tracks. So get them, it's worth it. And for the price point, we still don't know the final price, but I said it's going to be reasonable and basically the same pricing as the packs that came before. So I think it will be $30.99, but we don't know yet for sure. So we'll see. And thank you, Ash. All right. That was all the fun for today. Oh, there was some pings. What happened? Ah, no worries at all, mate. Oh, besides tonight, it was really starting too much stuff going on. Thank you, everyone. Great night. Oh, he forgave me. Aris forgave me for killing him in the heartbreaking zone. Oh, my heart. Thank you, Aris. I love you. And I love your game. Whew. All right. Thank you much for... Let's hope for smooth release. That's it. All right, guys. So, thank you for tuning in today. If you haven't already, leave a like on the stream. Really helps out. As I already said multiple times, tomorrow is the day when the review hits. 3:30. Don't miss it. Please leave a click, a like, subscribe to the channel. Really helps out. Ring the bell for mobile notifications. Leave a comment and everything. Because at the moment we're a bit struggling, I have to say, because it's summer, it's hot, people are not watching YouTube, and I want to do that our videos do good, because we are doing some really great content in the last couple of weeks, I think. Especially Marvin has reached the next level, I think, with how he's presenting and overall doing the videos. So yeah, help us out, much appreciated. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and speak to you guys soon. So thanks, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.